Hey everybody. Can't show you the cover. I'm listening to Apparatchik. It's on my computer. Couple of things. One is an old request that I didn't actually completely read, and so I thought it was related to another request. Someone asked if I had anything by Chris and Cosey or what I thought. And actually, I didn't even read the comment at first all the way through. I thought that was a second comment at first by someone who was asking me what was I playing in the background in the video. So anyway, I just didn't even read to respond. I could have responded on the spot. I used to have Chris and Cosey on vinyl and I sold it. Honestly, when it comes to that, I like Throbbing Gristle better. The Chris and Cosey, I found a little, listening-wise, it wasn't enjoyable. It got tiring. I saw that, I do still have this, Exotica and Take 5, remastered on CD. Don't play it much, but again, it's in the collection. I think what I'm most happy to share is that I saw them live and got to meet them and hang out with them and flirt. Well, actually, I was on acid, you know. It was an amazing show. That's the way to have seen this, was to experience the live. It was really pretty overwhelming. I was going to say that I flirted with Cosey, but I was a bit gobsmacked, actually. She was flirting with me, and I couldn't respond, you know. If I remember, I'll show a couple pictures here. It's back in the 80s. And in the picture, what Chris Carter is holding is a copy of my Dereck 2, which I happen to have here. I saw them in the mid-80s, maybe around 86 maybe it was. And I still had copies of this. And so it was what I wanted to do. Is I wanted to get the record to certain people, and so I gave Chris a copy. I gave Cosey a copy. You'll see them in the picture holding them. It reminds me some other people. Just recently, Valderrama did his Dead Kennedys discography. When my band RAF opened up for Dead Kennedys, we really made quite an impression on Jello. And Jello and I exchanged phone numbers and addresses, and turns out that Jello's a record collector too. And he bugged me for a while about getting a copy of this. I actually promised him a copy, and I just never got it to him. And then years later, he wrote me again. I still got the letter. Hey, what's up with this? Well, where's that record? And he let me know he was going to be coming through on tour, so I just met up with Jello at the show and gave him the copy. I had signed it and everything for him. So Jello Biafra has a copy of this. Philip Glass also has a copy of this that he asked me to autograph for him. Someone else that you may have heard of who I personally got my record to is Todd Rundgren. Oh, also Pete Buck of REM. Most of these people, I'm pretty sure, still have the records. I'm happy to share that. But that was in response to the question about Chris and Cosey. Yeah, seeing them live was amazing. I'll leave this out and play it. Generally speaking, when I'm in the mood for that, Throbbing Gristle does the trick for me. If you watch today, Alan, this will be going out today. Unfortunately, two people recently contacted me, and apparently of the two, one's parcel did finally arrive, but this fella's Dereck 2, it's lost somewhere, so sending him out another one. Thank you for your friendship, and you know, don't mind me. I mean, please, you know, I can be a little short. Please don't take it personally. It's just, you know, just the way I am. Just caught up with Big Star's video from last week, finally, and he found a record that is a grail for me. I hope I find it eventually. He found the Oimels by Wolfgang Downer. Now I have the music, and it's not that it's the best Downer. I love that cover. I love the music too, but that cover is just weird, and I love it. It's something I really would like to own. Good for you, Big Star. Fred also let me know that he found Achim Reichel's A&R Machines. That's hard to find and can be pricey, so you found something, my brother. I don't know if it's been reissued. I see it occasionally on eBay. Usually it's going for a lot of money, but like any record, you can get lucky, or the timing, the stars align up correctly, and you're able to find a copy for what, 10, 20 bucks. It's amazing you found this. This is a brain fryer, as you say. This is psychedelic as hell. What else can I show right quick? I played this the other day. This is not a new band, but they're still going. Terra Melos. I saw them, was it this year or last year? This is really good. Some might call it math rock, or maybe a new version of prog rock. Either way, it's just really, it's very good. It's not just tricky with time, but it's very melodic. And I had the guys personalize the cover. They threw all that mess on there. I said, yeah, do something to this. This is really good. People have been talking about the Beatles reissues that have just come out, which, you know, even if I had the money, I would pass on. I mean, if somebody gave them to me, I'd love to have them, but that's an example of where, you know, it's just no point in buying the Beatles again unless I were rich. But I pulled this because I know this is a reissue. We had an original. My sister Stephanie, she bought it when it first came out. So we did have one originally with the Run Out Groove. This one doesn't. But After I Am the Walrus, but the new ones do, where it's the loop thing. Pretty cool. So this apparatchik is a project that, let me put on one of the songs I really like, Antlers. It's a project that was put together by guy from Coldplay, Jonas from Mew, and I forget his name, from Aha. I really like this. Haven't heard anything about it. I guess maybe just fans know about it, but I think it's really good. Let's listen to it a little bit. I love Jonas's voice too. I love it. So, this is going to be a short one. Saturday morning, hello. I had other stuff on my mind, but it's escaping me right now. Oh yeah, this was it. Yeah. So last night, just as I'm about to go to bed, about 1 in the morning, I get a text from Nick, and sure enough, at last night's show with Tilly, he's on tour with Tilly, he opened for the first time solo as Indrima, and he sold 6 records. That's good. You folks that do merch, you know, 5 or 6 record sales at one show is real good. I mean, imagine averaging that every show, which, you know, you're doing good if you can do that. So that was partly what I was talking about the other day, is that Nick, the potential for Indrima to do something is still quite amazing, because Nick has barely started to really put much attention on it, you know what I'm saying? So his first solo show where he's out on the road in a higher profile with Tilly's backing band, he gets an immediate response. So that was good news. Also, I got a tweet this morning that there's a good article about Icky Blossoms in the Huffington Post. Once again, that's all good. That's good news. It's good. Hopefully it's good for business. Much as I complain about business, I gotta eat, and I do, like I say, I'm an egg-headed idealist, but I gotta live in this real world. So yeah, I want to have good business. I want people to know about the band. I want people to hear it. I want people to buy it. So that was good to hear that news from Nick. I'm going to sign off here for now. I may talk to y'all later.